Hi, today we are going to explore social emotional learning for elementary school teachers. By the end of this video, you will be able to define social emotional learning, describe the 5 domains of social emotional learning, and consider how to apply social emotional learning to your practices. First, let's start by asking ourselves, what is social emotional learning? Take a couple moments and think to yourself about what you think the definition is. Social emotional learning is the process of understanding, managing, and expressing social and emotional aspects in one's life. Social emotional learning is broken into 5 domains: self awareness, relationship skills, self management, social awareness, responsible decision making. Every domain is essential to a person's well being. We are going to dive deeper into the 5 domains and learn how they can be taught in the classroom. Let's first begin with self awareness. Self awareness is recognizing feelings as they occur in real life situations. In the classroom, this may look like students being able to identify their emotions, students setting personal goals for themselves, like memorizing how to skip count or learning the alphabet sounds. It also can be reflecting on their actions and how to improve them next time. Or teachers can help students learn how to foster a growth mindset. The next domain we will explore is relationship skills. This can be defined as establishing and maintaining healthy and supportive relationships and to effectively navigate settings with diverse individuals and groups. Let's look more into how it can look and sound in the classroom. Relationship skills in the classroom can look like partner or group activities, community circles to start the day, read alouds that include diverse characters, then, as a class, discussing how the characters felt during the story. It can also be having a teacher role modeling how to show empathy and using conflict resolution strategies, such as, it made me feel blank when you did blank. Our next domain we will look into is self management. Self management is coping with strong feelings in different situations to still reach goals. Let's discover how you can use self management in your classroom. Self management looks like students using deep breaths to help regulate their emotions, using mindfulness exercises, creating checklists for short or long tasks, creating classroom routines that are consistent, and using a visual schedule for younger learners, and using a growth mindset language, such as saying mistakes are how we learn. The fourth domain in SEL is social awareness. Social awareness is being able to understand perspectives and empathize with others. Social awareness can appear in the classroom by students showing empathy to one another, celebrating cultural differences, creating classroom community service projects, and positively reinforcing behaviors that show empathy, kindness, and thoughtfulness. The last domain in SEL is responsible decision making. Responsible decision making is making caring and constructive choices about personal behavior and social interactions. Let's explore more how this can look in your classroom. Responsible decision making in the classroom can take many forms. It may look like students practicing problem solving skills using tools such as a stop, think, choose board to guide their decisions. It could also involve teaching students how to make sincere apologies using sentence frames like, I'm sorry for blank. This helps students take responsibility for their actions in a constructive way. Another example is giving students the opportunity to reflect on their mistakes and to come up with ways to make better choices, such as offering a chance to redo an assignment or task. Lastly, teachers can encourage positive behavior by implementing kindness reward systems, creating a classroom culture that celebrates thoughtful and responsible decision making. So, now we discuss the different domains of SEL and what it may look or sound like in the classroom. You may be asking yourself, why is this important? Let's learn about why teaching students about social emotional learning is important. First, SEL helps students focus better on their academics. By learning how to set goals, solve problems, and manage their stress, students can concentrate more on their studies and feel less anxious. Second, SEL boosts self confidence. It helps students recognize their emotions and understand how to handle them. When they know how to manage their feelings, they feel more in control and confident. Third, SEL supports mental health. It teaches students ways to manage stress and anxiety through mindfulness and self regulation. This can lead to healthier and happier minds. Next, SEL helps students build stronger relationships. It teaches them how to communicate, work well with their classmates, and create positive connections with teachers, friends, and family. Finally, SEL creates a better classroom environment. When students can learn to control their impulses and make better choices, it reduces unwanted behaviors. This makes the classroom a calm and safe place where teachers can focus on teaching and students can focus on learning. By teaching SEL, we are not just helping students succeed in school, we're helping them succeed in life. In this video, we've explored SEL, how it works in the classroom, and why it's important for your students. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. Please read the questions on the screen. Thank you for taking the time to reflect. Let's continue working together to make SEL a part of every classroom. For more information regarding the SEL framework and how you can use SEL in your day to day lives, scan the QR codes or click the links in the description box to learn more.